Hey, what's up? Welcome back. I know you missed me. I missed you too. But don't tell anybody. If you tell anyone, I'll say it never happened and I'll, kick you. Anyway, back by popular demand, we're doing another ATARASHII GAKKO video. This one was also suggested to me, Forever Sisters, as I said before. I'm taking all your ATARASHII GAKKO suggestions, or any of your suggestions really, and I add it to my watch list, and then I kind of make my way through the watch list. So this is another one on the list, and this is an official visualizer for it. I think I couldn't really find a music video or anything, at least I don't think there was. And if there was, then I stand corrected. Anyway, let's just get into this, enough of my rambling. And also, there are no subtitles for this. Okay, so we're going to work with what we got. Let's go.
Here we go! Forever sisters, forever sisters. Girls, we are girls, running around the world, round the world.
You know what? Maybe I've done too many psychedelics in my lifetime, but this is the kind of thing that someone who's tripping would stare at, and when you stare at it long enough, it would start just doing things that it's not actually doing, but it would just start messing with your head, the way they feel and the way they move. You would start seeing things like, I swear their head's moving, or I swear she's looking at me, or I swear the planet's moving behind them. It's crazy what a visualizer can do to you when you are in an altered state of mind. I'll leave it like that. Alright, let's go.
On the world, going to places, to show you our faces, day after day after day. We know how to play, how to play, how to play. From other misters, forever sisters.
This kind of has sort of a disco vibe to it, which I'm feeling and it's also very chill. I kind of like the chill vibe of it. Hold on one second. Let's take a small detour here because I kind of have to get a sense for what the song is about, because otherwise it will bother me. Let's take a look here real quick. We're taking a slight detour and then we'll get back. I usually don't like to go to Rap Genius because I don't like having things spoon-fed to me, but let's do this. So it says, just so I can get a general gist of what's going on. Girls, we are girls, running around the world, going to places to show you our faces. Day after day, we know how to play, from other misters, forever sisters. Night after night, we go on flight. Basically, this is a song about what it's like for them going on tour and traveling and performing and working, and how this kind of has forged their bond together, and how because of that they will be, they'll be forever sisters because of all the things they had to go through night after night after night on a flight, where they're on flights after night, crossing oceans, day after day. They play and they play. They know they do shows. They go to arenas. They go to different places. They're performing. They're recording, choreography. They're going to this country, this city, this place, that place. But they do it all together, and that's what makes them stronger. And I would say so because ATARASHII GAKKO, as a group from what I've seen so far, they are a very strong unit. And you couldn't really replace any of them. I've talked about it before, but this is another group where you couldn't really replace a member, and it would still function the same. Anyway, let's keep going. Every time I listen to this, I just picture a discoteca with a disco ball coming down while they're performing on stage at Studio 64? I think that's what it was called, or Studio 54? Studio, hold on. Studio 54. It sounded like something you would hear at Studio 54 back in the day, and they'd be on stage performing in their disco attire and stuff like that. But I enjoy the vibe for it. And also kind of the vibe also kind of reminds me a little bit of Jamiroquai. If you ever listen to a Jamiroquai song, maybe I'll do one in here because there are a bunch of Jamiroquai songs I really love, and I would love to talk about those. But this isn't about them right now. I'm getting sidetracked. That's okay. But we can't let it happen too often. Hold me accountable. Ignore that. Anyway, so this kind of the tone of it kind of reminds me of a Jamiroquai song a little bit. Which I mean, I don't know if that's influenced by that in any way, shape, or form. It could be. Jamiroquai's been around for a while, and I can hear that in here. But I love that. But I love how that kind of combines to make this really cool, chill vibe. When you combine that with the idea of what they're talking about, it kind of makes sense with the tone of the song. Because it's more so, even though the lyrics are kind of simple and somewhat repetitive, there's an underlying meaning of what it means to stick together and what it means to forge bonds through all these hardships that you go through and all the work that you have to put in. And that kind of work can break people or it can bring them closer together. And this is kind of their statement that all of these things are what makes them who they are and what keeps them together. So let's keep going.
Forever sisters, forever sisters, forever sisters, forever sisters. Night after night after night, we on the flight, on the flight, on the flight, crossing the ocean, crossing the ocean, to show you emotion, show you emotion. Girls, we are girls, running around the world, round the world, round the world, from all the
And
misters.
also, again, that makes sense with a visualizer because here's them floating out in space, and here's the world, and it's like this is a great visual representation of how they view of what they do and how they're going around the world, but they're also kind of outside of it. Hence, they're almost giving like a hinting at an otherworldly, not just aesthetic, but hold on. Okay, whoo. You understand, last time I forgot to turn my mic on, and that was a whole disaster. I had to scrap an entire video because I was not going to do it again because then it wouldn't be authentic, and I can't do that to you. You come here for authenticity, and I mostly like to deliver that. Anyway, um, but no, this is a great visualizer for what they're saying, because there they are going around the world, but at the same time, they float like some ethereal beings out here together.
Forever sisters.
What do their socks say, by the way? Because, surprise, surprise, I'm not up on my kanji. So, I'm not entirely sure. I'll try to look it up later, but if someone else knows what their socks say, let me know in the comments. I would greatly appreciate it, and it'll be very helpful. Like, okay, I know I'm probably not saying a whole lot in this video because, I mean, well, there's really not much else for me to say in all reality. I think I've covered all the things that I want to talk about because, I mean, the song is kind of straight to the point. The song is literally just about, about them. But again, I really like it though. I really feel it. This is definitely going on my playlist after this. I feel this. Just something you can put it on and you can just kind of chill to it. But also I like the message behind it of again how they are bonded. Like this kind of again visualizes it. They're individuals, but they're also one floating out here in space, almost looking. And I love how they're looking out into the distance, almost as if they're elevating and they're going to another plane of existence. ATARASHII GAKKO, they're the Sailor Scouts that we need. Anyway.
We are ATAG around the world. Come on, come on. We are ATAG around the world. Let's go. We are ATAG around the world. We are ATAG.
And also, you should know this is not hyperbole. This is literally how ATARASHII GAKKO travels around the world. What they do is they fly into outer space and then they project their consciousness into everywhere around the world so that everyone sees them all the time, everywhere, all at once. Shout out to XG, woke up. Anyway, point being, like this is really how they travel. They don't rely on buses or planes or conventional means of transportation. They're above all that, as you can see.
Around the world, we are ATAG around the world, around the world, around the world, around the world. Forever sisters, forever sisters, forever sisters, forever sisters, forever sisters, forever sisters. Forever sisters, forever sisters, sisters.
Okay, so that was ATARASHII GAKKO, Forever Sisters. I gotta say, I really did enjoy that one. That was another good one. So far, they have yet to miss with me. I don't know. Anyway, that's what I think. Let me know what you think. Did you like that? You agree? You disagree? What are your thoughts on it? Let me know. Let everyone else know. Share it in the comment section. My comment section is a great place full of very good people, awesome people, who are always very helpful. So, let me know. And until next time, I'll talk to you later, alright? Bye.